There are various ways of dealing with it. You could clear it with a loan, or you could clear it with equity investment. I think BSI since last year has been trying to get a resolution of this matter, and so far in June, Banco Atlantic Atlantic Bank came up with a proposal. In relation to the cane farmers, I think the Kenyans have been trying to look at this as a business proposal. We have to look at see in what way this proposal, right, can impact the interests and the rights of cane farmers. As cane farmers, they cannot directly influence the investment in BSI because BSI is a private company and they can decide who they wish to bring in as a lender or as a shareholder. However, I think whoever decides to put money at this critical point in BSI should take into account the existing commercial relationships, agreements, and the manner of doing business with stakeholders in the industry. And I think this is what has been coming out in the round of consultations that the Bleached Sugarcane Farmers has held last week in order to really define the areas of concern that have been brought out in the Atlantic Bank proposal. I think some of these were mentioned by the Chairman Ortega in relation to ownership of the company, in relation to the way payment method for farmers, right, in relation to the way the harvesting and delivery of cane is organized, in relation to changes in the labor law, and there are several other issues that are of serious concern, and the principle of negotiation for payment of the sugar cane to the farmers and also for the bagasse that is being utilized to generate energy at Belcogen. Also, areas of concern have been the marketing arrangements that currently are in place, the fair trade premium that the farmers enjoy as a result of certain